Hello and welcome to the Gardens and Graveyards channel. My name is Charisma and today we are in the garden and we are in the front area of our garden and we're going to start removing some of these sumacs. You see these sumacs behind me? These are the tiger eye sumacs and they are beautiful and they have the most amazing fall color, as you could see from these leaves right behind me here. Just absolutely gorgeous. But there's too many of them. They naturalize pretty quickly. They sucker and create new, they grow in a community of groves, and that's their deal. But they're a little too thick for this area. I just want to keep 5 of them. We planted one 3 years ago. Yeah. 3 years ago, 3 seasons ago. And so this spring we were going to dig up a whole bunch. It was a very long, wet spring and we didn't get an opportunity to do it. And then we were going to do it right away in the fall because we wanted to get it done. But it was so beautiful we couldn't do it. So they've almost lost all of their leaves. It's a dry day. We're going to dig these up and we're just going to put them in containers for now. Probably give a bunch of them away. We may add them somewhere else. I'm really hesitant to do that because they've just been kind of a maintenance. We'll see how it goes, but for today, we're definitely getting them out of this particular area. So we've never done this before. We attempted to root a cutting that did not take last year. But so we're hoping this actually works. We're just definitely have to dig them out even if they don't survive. So we're just gonna go with that. So just to give you an idea, this sumac here with the biggest trunk was the first plant, and then everything else is volunteers. So we have one right here that I'm going to keep, and we have 4 right here that we're gonna get rid of. We have 6 right there that we're getting rid of. I'll just come over in here. There's 2 right there that are pretty close to the one I want to keep, so I'm just going to cut them to the ground. And we're going to keep this one, we're going to keep this one, and we're going to keep the one on the side. So I have a 5 total. And then there's a little clump right there that it's a clump of, it looks like 5 that we're going to dig up. Oh, yeah, I think it's 5. Anyway, so I think there's somewhere around 20 or so little trees that we don't need that many. We're just going to keep 5 of them. So 15 are coming out one way or the other. There's a little one right there too. Because I don't want to root roots. We're gonna have to stab a root anyways. It's all coming from that one plant, so.
Okay, okay.
Well, if there's, yeah. And then over like here to get it in the pot. Got it right here. Which might be worth just. Knit it. Well, it's right on the surface, so let's just see if we can. Right? And then. percolating. Take this one out. Just have 3. Well, we could do this. Let's. I was thinking, oh, we'll put the plant in there, but so shallow roots.
Oh, yeah, right.
And remember, I can get reimbursed for at least 1 bag from the Master Gardener when I deliver those. So, all right, let's start with. Okay, start with one that's.
These are huge.
It's gonna have to be. Where's your big pruners? Will you hold that right here? Okay. And then it's gonna have to be a little bit. Okay. No, I'm just gonna see how much I can break. Okay, I was gonna try to wrap it in. Oh, good luck. Might be a lot of root removal from that. Might not be the best. Not the best. The best. Okay. There we go. That's how it was growing. Weird like that. So. Okay, look up. Should be fine. Okay. This one.
Oh, it's cute. Compared to the last one. Compared to the last one.
Put this in there with it.
Cool.
Good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. They're down at the level that they need to be. So I'm just not gonna worry about that in here.
Cool.
It's a root that's sticking up. Okay, maybe surface roots. Sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to bury them, but I want to have this one. And okay, just gonna gotta, oh, that's too big. That's all in there. Here.
Yeah, one bag of.
I know, I don't want to use all the soil. It's fine. That one. And this little guy.
Keep it warm. Keep each other warm.
Already got that little groove going on.
Grove groove?
Groove. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
And that makes me feel good. I got them out of the garden and I saved them a little bit. Let's see. Alright,
I really need to yogurt.
and
I think you're gonna need yogurt.
hmm?
I think you're gonna need yogurt. You're gonna need yogurt.
Yeah, we don't need
I think you're gonna need yogurt.
we don't need this stuff.
I'll bring
We
yogurt.
could take
You want a rake?
I'm gonna need the rake because I'm gonna clean it. Ouch. Alright, now that we've dug up the sumacs, we're gonna plant these alliums, the purple sensation, right in the holes where we took out the alliums. I only have what do I have? 7 alliums to do, so not that big of a deal. They want to go in 5 inches, and you plant 9 per square feet, which I don't even have that many. So I'm just gonna put a couple here and there in these holes, and that'll be the last of all the bulb planting, finally. Okay, so that project was not as extensive and hard as we imagined all this entire year. Well, we put it off. We did end up with 4 pots with sumac babies in them. 2 with just 1 single plant in it, 2 with multiple plants in them, and we'll overwinter them and see if we can give them away in the spring. We decided to only go with 3 trees ourselves. We were going to do 5, but once we got in here, we realized we just wanted a cleaner look. So we just have the 1, 2, and 3. And then I planted a small grouping of alliums right here, 1 right down there, and then another small grouping right here. So hopefully they'll naturalize through here, and they'll just kind of look natural with small little clumps and 1 single, and just sort of look like that's a normal thing to do. From this point on, if we get sumac suckers, we're just going to cut them off right away. It's just too easy to let them go, and then it's just time consuming to go and do this. So yeah, it's all about maintenance and choosing what you want to maintain. So that's where we're at here. You did notice that I raked this out. What happens in our environment, we stay so wet that the leaves just mat, and they end up molding, and just they don't break down. So while I don't mind if they're just sporadically in here, those will dry up and break down and be a nice like composted leaf litter. But most of the time, I mean, come May, this mat will still just be here and sort of suffocating any plants underneath. Like I've got this yellow-eye grass in here that's spreading nicely. I want it to do that. I cut down some columbine. We've got some columbine coming up that is self-seeded in here, which I love. And then I cut down the 2 goat's beard that we have over there that were just done for the season. So that was a pretty quick and fairly painless project after we got into it. And I'm super excited to have those bulbs, the last of the bulbs in the ground. The sumacs are out. That bed is ready for winter. And we'll put these baby sumacs down below with all the cuttings and divisions that I have down there to give away in the spring, and we'll just take care of them all together there. I won't need to fertilize them or water them or anything like that, because they're just going to sit there for the winter, and then they'll get transplanted out into the landscape somewhere. I did not fertilize our bulbs because I'm out of bulb tone, and I just needed to get them in the ground. So I will fertilize them in the spring when they show some new growth, and they'll be just fine. Just top dress them with some fertilizer. Thank you so much for hanging out with us while we garden today. I hope that you have a way to celebrate life today, just a little small measure that really shows your gratitude and happiness in life. Today, getting out in the garden was my way of celebrating. We will see you in the next video, and we hope that you like and subscribe and keep sharing with your friends. We are gaining a great audience and a fantastic community. Thank all of you for being a part of our community and our YouTube channel. Bye.